We're going to see what corners of his brain are able to get the job done here at Rebellion.
It feels like thunder tonight in Los Angeles at Rebellion. The Hardys are here to reclaim their TNA World Tag Team title belts from Nick and Ryan Nemeth and going right after the Nemeths.
Again, they are the rightful champions. As this match starts, there are your TNA World Tag Team champions.
Matt and Jeff reclaiming their property. But will the Nemeths suffer deletion tonight at Rebellion?
They tried their best to send a message to the champs, to try to mess with them after they got their minds messed with at the Hardy compound.
And that is what it's all about, the TNA World Tag Team titles. It's the longest tag team title reign in 3 years in this company for the Hardys. And now the Nemeths dive into the ring right after the Hardys. This match is underway.
I mean, we shouldn't have expected anything else. We knew how personal this got back at Sacrifice. We may be in the backyard of the Hollywood hunk himself, but everywhere TNA goes is Hardy country.
Oh, was there about the twist of fate? Hit the TNT off of Nemeth's block. Oh, and a kick out there, trying to retain the tag team titles.
But as I was saying, we should have known this was going to start the way it did. Again, considering how personal and how violently this started back at Sacrifice, inside the confines of that cage, when Nick Nemeth brutally beat down Matt Hardy with his brother Ryan, bloodying Matt in the center of the ring.
Nick Nemeth sent throat first into the middle rope. And how did Nick and Ryan Nemeth explain their actions? Nick Nemeth saying that the Hardys, quote, snaked in here in 2023 and stole the spotlight that he grabbed in January at Hard to Kill 2024. Pure jealousy from the Nemeths. Here's the cover and a kick out. And then there's Ryan Nemeth, who is here because he's Nick Nemeth's freaking brother.
Look, people have been overlooking Ryan Nemeth for far too long.
Justifiably so.
Oh, come on, the man, he's a man of many talents. He's a Renaissance man. All right, and with his brother by his side, I think he's capable of the world. And to getting to Nick Nemeth's motivation, talking about, look, we can argue about whether the Hardys snaked in. Of course, they're always welcome here, a huge part of TNA's legacy and history.
Tag.
But anybody who's worked here as long and in this business as long as the Hardys, as long as that man, the wanted man, Nick Nemeth, you know, when someone else comes in to take your spot, you defend it. You don't let them come in just willy-nilly like that.
Nick Nemeth all over Jeff Hardy right now. Ryan Nemeth barking at Jeff. I understand your point about defending your spot. That's something we've known for years about professional wrestling, but I think Nick Nemeth runs a lot deeper than that, some things that he's not prepared to admit. The fact that he lost the TNA World Championship at Genesis back in January to Joe Hendry, and that he got eclipsed by the global phenomenon Joe Hendry, and then all this all these things that Matt Hardy had said about, hey, they didn't want to have Ryan Nemeth on the team heading into Sacrifice. Nick Nemeth, he made a decision to back up his brother. I can understand that. I can almost respect it. But to support this schmuck, Ryan Nemeth, who's only here because he's a Nepo baby brother. Here's a cover and a kick out. Nick Nemeth is blind to that fact.
Ryan Nemeth, again, has made his own career. He's wrestled all over. I've wrestled Ryan Nemeth. I know what he's capable of. He's also made a career in Hollywood, writing, comedy, film, television.
Tag. And now Matt Hardy out of the corner.
Trying to delete Ryan Nemeth here.
This is extremely personal for Matt Hardy. Left beaten and bloodied inside the cage at Sacrifice, yes. But he had to return home to Cameron, North Carolina. Look his wife and children in the face. They saw how beaten and bloodied their husband and father was, and it scarred them. There's the cover off the side effect to retain, and a kick out by Ryan Nemeth.
Matt Hardy wants to close this one down, looking for the twist of fate.
Ryan Nemeth able to block it, using the top rope as Nick Nemeth. Ryan got the attention of the referee, and a DDT from Ryan Nemeth, trying to win the titles. Oh, and a kick out by Matt Hardy. Tag made, in comes Nick Nemeth.
Nick Nemeth continuing the assault from the Hardy compound, and of course from all the way back at Sacrifice, really sending a message home here to Matt Hardy. Oh, hey.
Oh, now look at Matt Hardy fighting back against Ryan Nemeth. And Nick Nemeth got the attention of the official, instigated things with Jeff Hardy. The referee didn't see the illegal contact.
I mean, to be fair, it was Matt Hardy who started that fight.
Matt Hardy was defending himself.
Now it's the wanted man who starts dropping bows one at a time.
Now Matt Hardy once again trying to defend himself. Nick Nemeth trying to pull Matt Hardy into the corner. Tag made.
Now Ryan Nemeth back into the fray, tearing at the face, the scarred face of Matt Hardy.
Snapmare, now Ryan Nemeth trying to slow things down.
Dropping more punishment onto the living legend Matt Hardy. Trying to find out what they got to do to put the legendary Hardys away.
Oh! Little flurry there by Matt. Now the cover, trying to win the tag team titles, and a kick out from Matt Hardy.
Look at this, Matt Hardy scrambling for a tag there. He knows he needs to get out of the ring. He knows he needs to get the fresh Jeff Hardy, the charismatic enigma in this fight. The Nemeths have done a great job of isolating Matt Hardy here.
Well, for a suplex. Wait. Hold on. Cover by Matt on a kick out. Oh, both men go down hard center of the ring.
Same idea, but now window of opportunity for Matt Hardy here. To get to his brother Jeff. There it is!
Tags made. Nick Nemeth to meet the charismatic enigma Jeff Hardy. Oh, classic Jeff Hardy. Out the elbow. Here's the cover to retain the tag team titles, and a kick out.
It'll take more than that to put the wanted man down.
I'll think about a twist of fate. Nick Nemeth able to avoid it.
Wait, here goes Jeff. Jeff up top!
But a whisper in the wind! Hook to the inside leg to retain. Out a kick out by Nemeth.
kick out by Nick Nemeth, but Jeff Hardy on a roll here. Does he have enough momentum to put the Nemeths away? Whoa!
There it is! Twist of fate! To hold on to the titles, Ryan Nemeth breaks it up.
Having his brother's back, and so does Matt Hardy, eliminating Ryan Nemeth from the equation.
A great opportunity for the Hardys. Can they take advantage of this 2-on-1 moment?
Wait a second.
Going for the plot twist! And the splash! To hold on to the tag titles, Ryan Nemeth breaks up the pinfall.
And once again, Ryan Nemeth deposited to the outside, courtesy of Matt Hardy here.
Matt Hardy will just knock out Ryan Nemeth on the outside.
Wait a second.
Cover, and a kick out by Nick Nemeth. And a famouser.
Would that be it? Could we have new champs?
A famouser for the one in man. Cover and a kick out.
The action really starting to pick up in this tag team championship matchup. Nick Nemeth enraged that he couldn't get it done there. Wait. You see that smirk crossing the face of the wanted man. I think he has an idea.
Him out tuning up the band tonight in Los Angeles. Oh, he's going for the super kick. Jeff Hardy able to evade. And now Matt Hardy into the fray.
Once again, 2-on-1 here. Look out!
A little poetry in motion. Side effect from Matt Hardy. Splash!
Is that it?
Oh, wait a minute. Matt Hardy was going to play defense, it looked like. I think he saw Ryan Nemeth stirring, and he accidentally got into the path of the referee. Matt Hardy was trying to play defense and reacted.
Wouldn't be a title match without a little bit of chaos.
And now Matt Hardy trying to delete Nick Nemeth and hold on to the TNA World Tag Team titles and exact his revenge from Sacrifice. Twist of fate.
And look, there's Jeff Hardy, primed and ready to go.
Oh, wait a minute. Ryan Nemeth preventing the Swanton bomb. That would have been it for the Nemeths. And this is why Matt Hardy was rushing to play defense against Ryan Nemeth. He saw Ryan stirring at ringside.
Absolute chaos here. Jeff Hardy taken out.
What is Matt thinking?
Thinking he wants to hurt Ryan Nemeth.
Neck breaker on the floor, and now Matt Hardy's looking underneath the ring. A steel chair? What the hell?
And this is the rage Matt Hardy's been pushed to, but come on. Is this necessary?
Hey, Jeff and Nick are the two legal men in the match, but I'm like, oh!
Matt Hardy destroyed on the outside.
Oh, and a low blow! The referee was trying to keep Ryan Nemeth out of the ring! A low blow! Danger zone!
And now, wait! Ryan Nemeth tagging in!
No.
Is this it?
No. Oh my God!
Here are your winners and new TNA World Tag Team Champions, Ryan and Nick Nemeth.
Oh my God, indeed! Ryan Nemeth did it! Ryan Nemeth just beat the Hardys and has secured the tag team titles for him and his brother Nick.
Take a look back at the closing moments of this matchup. First, Jeff Hardy been caught up on the Swanton bomb. Then the low blow from Nick Nemeth. The referee didn't see it. Danger zone by the one, and man, the tag made. Matt Hardy was incapacitated on the outside. Ryan Nemeth just pinned Jeff Hardy to win the TNA World Tag Team titles. Hell just froze over.
The Nemeths said family first, and they meant it.
Look like
The best brother tag team, and they've got the hardware to prove it.
I cannot believe what just transpired.
You better learn to believe it, Tom.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the next time we'll be live on TNA Plus. It's 3 weeks from Friday in the greater Toronto area at Under Siege.